Hi, welcome to my public journal. If you've been following this series, you know exactly what I'm building. And today I did a bit of work on it and I'm going to show you soon exactly what I did on Codesnipx. But if this is your first time watching this video or this series coming across the series, you're highly welcome. So I am Ehonia Obed, a pharmacist and a software engineer. And to help me practice and gain practical experience over time, I've been building things, but now I've decided to record almost every progress I make, everything I do, just so it will serve as inspiration to anyone like yourself who will watch this or find this video, but then also to keep me actively working on products. And just so that I did not take all the time just learning and doing that thing and following tutorial hell and all, I wanted to build something relevant, something that would be useful to myself. And if others find useful as well, that would be great. And for that reason, I chose to build Codesnipx. So Codesnipx is just a code snippets management tool that we are going to be able to use to manage our code snippets. If you have any snippet of code you've written, an algorithm you want to save, you are able to keep on it and easily integrate it into any code base that you want at any point in time. How I'm going to do this is by building a platform that's a user interface where you can go sign in, create an account, sign in, and create your code snippet. You can also see code snippets that others have created that you can reuse, have a description of the code snippet. But in addition to the platform, I've already built an npm package. So if you are using JavaScript, you are using Node.js to be specific, you are able to use it right in your terminal. Grab any code snippets you want, create any code snippet as quickly as possible. I'm also looking at being able to create a VS Code extension that will be used to access the code snippets, create code snippets, and do all sort of things that this platform can do. And I'm looking at creating other packages. The goal here is I'll be able to learn how to do all of these. When I started off, I didn't know anything about VS Code extensions and how they are created. But now I've started looking into it and I've seen exactly how I'm going to be creating this. So going forward, I'm going to be working on it. But today I worked on some small portion of the platform. In fact, the day was really busy, but the little time that I had, I used it to work on something, which was one of the problems I reported last 2 days, I believe, when I realized that my snippets, so we have my snippets and we have public snippets, and I'll show you soon. My snippets was public snippet I had not created. I was using dummy data in there, so now I had to refine it and make sure it works. And that is what I did today. So let's hop onto the screen and let me show you exactly how that works. In the last video, I mentioned how I had not worked on the public snippets, but in my recent additions, that is what I worked on. So currently, when you click on public snippets, it actually brings you all snippets that have visibility turned to public. So by default, when you are creating a snippet, it will be public unless you state that you want it to be private. So if the snippet is private, then you're not going to get access to it. But if not, then you'll be able to access it right here from public snippets. Then when you come to my snippets, this goes into the database to pick only the snippet that belongs to you, that you created. And in the same way, we have it categorized according to the various programming languages that we have on the database. So it's pulling it and categorizing them. And no, so there is something wrong here right now. See, one thing I've realized is that as I fix one problem, I lead it into another problem. Let me go back to public snippets and see. Yeah, so this is now broken. All right, so for the public snippet, it's working, but it's not working in the my snippets. And I need to go figure out, because ideally when you click on JavaScript, it should filter according to this language. Okay, I think I know why. I'll fix that in the shortest possible time. I think I know why. All right, so that is the latest addition, and I'm looking forward to fixing this issue that we're having right now, and possibly starting to look at the dashboard and getting real data from the back end. But when I look at it, I have to now pay attention to the analytics, which I haven't considered. So I have to think through how I'm going to organize the back end to gather all the analytics or collect all the relevant data. For instance, I've seen the number of times that your snippet that you have created has been used. So in this case, I need to think through how I'm going to be documenting that in the database in terms of the usage. And hopefully I'll start working on this soon and be able to complete the dashboard as well. So that is the update from today. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it and want to see more of it, and also if you want to motivate me, if you want to do something to show appreciation to me, this is one thing that I ask of you. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are yet to, and give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let's motivate one another to get better or keep going, inspiring one another. That is my biggest goal, to be able to document my journey to inspire others. So help me achieve this goal by sharing it with your friends and inviting others to check these things out. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, please feel free to drop them in the comment. I'll be in the comments reading them and responding to you all. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.